Hey there, Shades. I literally just started a roleplay session with my peeps on Discord, but I'll be here listening in. Okay. Um, so I'm gonna see if more people show up before I begin this. I don't really have a lot of time because I'm planning on leaving for the concert I'm going to tonight at around in like the 6-ish range and whatnot. And this album's only like 30 minutes long, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And that's Scarlet, who is now showing up there, so hello. Ugh. Thought I heard a noise. Right, 3 watching now. Um, so, yeah, I guess I might as well start now. So, hey guys, RanterInShades here. Exercise my First Amendment rights, stream style. Welcome to my second week of doing New Music Saturday. I wanted to do it last week, but nobody showed up. So after waiting for like 10 minutes, I ultimately just decided, what's the point? Why do it when there's only one person watching, and I'm pretty sure that one person is myself, having the stream open and another tab to monitor the viewer, to monitor how many people were watching and all that. But I was figuring I might try it again this week. If not this week, then definitely next week. I'm actually going to a concert later tonight after this. Maybe this might get a smirk, but I'm seeing Stained and Seether. I'm mainly going for Seether. But, I've been pretty open. I think Stained is okay. If anyone remembers from part 3 of the stupidest metalist saga, I basically said, yeah, I don't really care for Aaron Lewis himself. Hopefully he doesn't pull anybody Nielsen's tonight. But if they were playing if this show was taking place anywhere other than Worcester, I wouldn't be doing this. But since I live pretty close to the venue I'm going to, and since the album I'm going to be listening to here is only 30 minutes long, I think I'll be able to get through it and then head on over there. Shouldn't be too much, especially considering I'm also not intending on catching any of the opening sets, especially considering one of the band's opening is Askin' Alexandria, and I don't like Askin' Alexandria. Every time they've been playing at a show I was going to, I always skipped their set. So, the album that I'm going to have on today that entered my library is the latest release from Microwave. They are a alternative rock, emo, indie band. Where are they from? Oh, they're from Atlanta. Some post-hardcore elements as well. I got into them back in 2019 through none other than ARTV. Around the time when they put out their last album, Death is a Warm Blanket, and made a really good impression on me there. So, yes, what a lineup indeed. But anyway, Microwave, they made a good impression on me back then, and I've been wondering since then when they would follow that up, and now they are following that up with their latest album, which I can't really say I really like the title of. It's called Let's Start Degeneracy. Just that word. So, anyway, enough introductions. Now I'm going to switch over to the new and improved window over here, which now has the lyrics on screen for everybody to follow along. So I'm basically just going to be bouncing back between the iTunes window and the Genius window over there. So now let's start with track 1 called Portals.
Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, he's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me.
Okay, so
Come home, come home.
Wasn't expecting this to be as religious, but maybe it's not too overbearing.
Come home, earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Time is now fleeting, moments are passing, passing from you and from me. Shadows are gathering, deathbeds are coming, coming for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home, earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home.
Okay, there's some funny stuff at the end here. Okay, so that was an introduction. So, hoping next one is when things start picking up. First, let me click on over to... Okay, so, now, I could say this is not what I expected a band called Microwave to sound like. Yeah, so hopefully things start picking up. This next track is called Ferrari, so...
In a fiberglass Ferrari, fueled by the pure hatred of joy, I've been out blurring the line between freelance and unemployed, somewhere across the plain of imminence, shouting into the void. Only a fool can make a difference, and they don't really get a choice. I'm not aiming for the bushes when I jump out this window. I refuse to act on fear.
I hear some electronic drums back there. I'm wondering if this is going to be one of those albums where, like, everything is just kind of flowing into each other. Because I'm noticing this sounds like a continuation of the last track, so... Okay, so that was Ferrari. Next track is called Circling the Drain. So... Okay, sounds like it's picking up.
I am below the bullshit. Let the pendulum swing. Drive a boat like you stole it.
Drive it like you stole it.
Grease up this hate machine. I've got a flair for theatrics. It feels like punching a bruise. I've been getting my ass kicked, but I'm playing to lose. A sock drawer, they snooping in the bane of all our inhibitions. A dead horse.
I guess it kind of sounds like Say It Ain't So in the intro with a little bit. I don't know. Not really. Ooh. Now this sounds like Weezer.
This was as far as my plan went. Smacked up against the wall. Feels like I'm being punished for something by good folks and scare quotes in the sequel to politics and unanswered prayers and crying fits in free fall intelligible as it I can really give a fuck about anything. I'm just blowing raspberries and circling a drink. Fuck you with what's right in front of me. No one can give you peace, no one can take it away. Yeah, we can build a new religion, write a new alphabet. I'm being justified in the future, not redeeming the dead. My father says you gotta go on and get along. And I do.
So that was definitely my favorite so far. I'll tell you that. And yeah, it's funny how you're saying that the intro if sounded like Say It Ain't So. This is where I can definitely hear the Weezer influence. So yeah, you can definitely tell. So next track is called Bored of Being Sad. And I can tell this will probably be a little relatable judging by the title, but let's see. Ooh.
Call the bastard up and buy him lunch. Let's talk about the future. How I've grown to feel so little love. How you act like you don't understand. Short word with the lonesome ballad here. A long weekend all been out of shape. A new self-help book for each year. Annotating the path to my grave. I don't want to talk about the future. No, I don't care if I'm wasting my time. I've got time to waste and no one to participate. I've been wasting my whole life now, so wanna be inside. It's not cool anymore. No, it's all that I'm for. Shit's really not so bad. I created this hell. I have no one to blame but myself. If you romanticize misery, brother, you're gonna be miserable.
I like that
I
line.
was dead, I was looking for company. So sling shirts at the funeral. All the makings of a pacifist, another hypocrite, hippie we had. Throwing out the dogma and cashing in. We did the math on it, it wasn't happening. Filling arc of a wanting road, one of heaven's tortured souls. With a cold heart, a white dwarf headed for a black hole. Sharpening my teeth and the bones of my old enemies. I'm over saying sorry and I'm
Nice lead right there. Nice.
it's not cool anymore. No, it's all that I'm for. Shit's really not so bad. I created this hell. I have no one to blame but myself.
That was a good one. Yeah. Lyrically, I like that one a lot better than the last one. And it's more musically interesting than the last one, too. So that was good. All right. Now, track 5 is called Straw Hat. So.
Straw sun hat and a pair of Sean John boxer briefs, sipping the sweet taste of relief. My tortured life
vlog camera.
Everything that I do, I would do in
Ooh, that's a chord.
and I don't really mind what you do. No
There's some charm to that.
my kid, I pity every asshole now. If you treat people like that, I know that's how you treat yourself. It feels good to kill. We did all of this inadvertently. Yeah, we got all the luck we need. No shame, no fear, no guilt, no everything that I do, I would do in front of you. And I don't really mind what you do.
Not bad. So then we go to track number 6, which is the title track.
A fleeting moment of clarity at the end of a dead end street. Caught up in shit you don't believe. It's always been like that. I've been sucking on this battery, keeping it cool around your family, taking every opportunity to get you on your back. It's a convent at your parents' house, laying on the carpet, barely tethered to the ground. Shut the door and turn the lights out. Crank the shit up to 10. Say fuck you to your friends. Don't wanna wrap around and break you like a glow stick. Get us thrown in a cell, ring your head like a bell. I wanna be another one of the beautiful lies that you tell yourself. Fleeting moment of clarity at the end of a dead end street. Caught up in shit you don't believe. Shoveling away out, mixing styrofoam and gasoline. Better living through chemistry. Ready to be a liability.
No worries. That one sounded the most like something that you'd hear in a commercial. Like, it's definitely the poppiest, so. Then track 7 called Omni.
You missed your flight out to New York. Now you're back here killing swallows and boarding up the doors, putting holes in every wall. Spinning on an absolution, 'cause none of it's your fault. Pray to your favorite constellation. Press your candle to the flame. Paint yourself into a corner. With your bridges all ablaze. Are you hearing voices now? Holding your breath until you pass out. Still inside a burning house. Still not sure whether to put it out or burn it down. Pray to your favorite constellation. Press your candle to the flame. Paint yourself into a corner. With your bridges all ablaze. No one's safe until you're somewhere far away. No one's safe What's it like to be a martyr? Is it God you blame? Are you looking for a new God? Do you learn from your mistakes?
That one had a lot more energy to it, so honestly, to an ear like mine, this all sounds like our commercial core. I feel like someone's had to have made this point before, but like, I feel like the more attention indie music gets, the more commodified it kind of gets, so people put it in more commercials like that and whatnot. I feel like that's one of the consequences of it, I guess. But anyway. Now, track 8, called Strangers. Oh, this has a guest vocalist. Apparently he's the lead singer of Bliss. I have not heard of them, but...
Used to see myself standing in the background. I woke up today
Snare sounds a lot different here.
and everybody felt like strange. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave. I know where I was when the light went out. Everyone I know, I treat them all like strangers. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave.
You know, for as simple as that was lyrically, I liked what that one had to say. So then, track 9, Concerto in G major. This one doesn't have lyrics available here, so... And this is the shortest one here. It's only 1:16, so... One of those interlude-y things, I guess, so... Take of this what you will.
Baby, let's make love.
So that was that. So, okay. And that sounds like it's leading into the final track here called Hupperzine Dreams. Probably how it's pronounced. So.
3-star hotels, enough is enough. Kicking someone that you're close with in an impulsive act of love. Toes in the deep end, speaking in tongues. We pause the screen, God's face burning the TV. What if everything's as perfect as we suspected it would be? What if we drop the catastrophic fatalist philosophies and looked at what's around us, as lucid as our dreams? Bidding farewell to the last thing that you know. When you lose everything, the whole world becomes your home. The heathen doomed welcome you to the fold, trickling down God's porcelain throne. Getting the one-way ticket, itching to get on with it. In a pair of green shades, running every red light, feeding the flame oxygen, feeling the room start spinning, cutting all ties, saying goodbye.
Oh, now this sounds like commercial stuff. Now the bass is louder for some reason. Okay, so that does it for Let's Start Degeneracy by Microwave. So, pretty neat little listen, I would say. The tracks I liked best here were Circling the Drain, Bored of Being Sad, Omni, Strangers, and the last one, Hupperzine Dreams. So, yeah, neat little indie alternative thing. It's one of those kinds of sounds that makes me sort of miss college a little bit. I remember being around a lot of bands that sounded like this. The whistle. No! Why must you bring that up? So, I'm probably gonna get ready for the concert I'm going to next week on the docket for this. Something much different. Like if you thought that this was outside of my general wheelhouse, next week on my little calendar thing, let me bring that on the notepad. The two albums that I have coming out on May 3rd next week are from Dua Lipa and Wheel. And of those two, you know, Wheel is an all-right prog metal band that I got into a few years ago through Crash Thompson. But the Dua Lipa one, that is the one that I'm more interested in for next week. So that will be an interesting thing to listen to here. So this type of music ain't my wheelhouse, so I can't exactly give a real opinion, but I will say I like the one that sounds like Weezer. Yeah, there were those two songs, Circling the Drain and Bored of Being Sad. Those were very Weezer sounding, very like Blue Album Pinkerton Weezer, where they didn't sound as poppy and there was some real there was rawness in their sound still. That type of stuff. So, yeah. So, thanks to anyone that tuned in. So, take care. Have a good rest of your evening. I'm Shades.